number 9. Darby, Hilliard Darby. God, I don't even know how I'll have these guys ranked, to be honest with you. I think they're doing them a favor, so when you guys thought I put you too low, I'm putting you too high, maybe. They have a world of talent when I think about it. They got Black, Donatelli, Parker back there. You add in Garrett at 26.
Rayburn at 13.
Valencia 20. They're heavyweight.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's kind of in a tough spot, but I can see him winning the match up. I mean, there's just way too much talent on this team not to be ranked 9, even though they've really followed a bad Pickerington North up with a bad Medina. You know, ever since they had that win at Delaware, it's like a slow moving.
Nobody wants the 1 spot.
Maybe that is nobody wants the 1 spot, but Hilliard Darby will still lead you in there at 9, but you got to get it going sometimes.
What about 10?
At number 10, debut into the top 10, Lancaster Gale. We're going to go with Garrett from Hilliard Darby. The champ at Pickerington North Invitational a week ago had a good showing in Medina. Didn't place, but did have a good showing. So we'll put him at 3rd right now.
Let's go 4.
At number 4, got 8th in that mammoth tournament there. Kind of a guy just kind of hanging around, kind of has a funky style. Don't really just going to hit you out. I have absolute nowhere with some crazy move opinion. So right now we'll put Simpson at exactly. We'll put Simpson at number 5. Number 1, Sean Black.
Yes. Sean.
Had a very, very lackluster Medina tournament. Got beat early. Then he had a nose bleed problem. He kept bleeding from his nose.
No. It turns out he had stitches in his mouth. Had to wear a mask. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what. Yes.
He had to wear a mask too. They tried to fire it too.
Both of them. Masked marauders. The both of them.
Wow.
But his stitches came out. And so, I mean,
that's not good.
He could barely breathe. He had to stop breathing for like maybe 10 hours during the day there for a second.
Okay. Anyway, he had to default out of the tournament for medical reasons.
Yes, we know that.
She likes so, but I still think his body worked again. He beat Hands and he beat Johnson and puts him at number 1 right now. So right now this is right at 160.
160 pounds. Got Black, Pollock, Duluth, Driscoll, Simpson, and just for the record, he did not stop breathing for 10 minutes, 10 hours at a time. So here we go.
Listen to him when he talks anyway. Right now we'll have him at 4.
Right on.
Going forward.
3.
At number 3, Donatelli.
Yes.
Hilliard Darby.
Donatelli. You know, he might have gotten, I want to use a correct word here, he may have gotten robbed of a victory in the match I think that were put into place. Got a kid on his back, and I mean absolutely flat, had to have been flat, and for whatever reason the ref stopped, gave him 4 backs, but my point is, he's on his back. That's my point, though.
I never like when they stop a match with a kid on his back.
But he's on the, hey, look, man, put your shoulders on the mat, I will end this as soon as you want.
Tap out.
Yep,
Tap out.
I'm done.
Tap out.
I'm done. Alright, idiot, that's a little beef. My own beef. So, number 2.
Number 2, we have Stratton. Just came down last week to the weight. Got a solid 3rd at the Greater Raymond Valley.
Stratton from Hilliard Bradley. Nice. 170 pounds. Who is my number 1?
Blake Reed's ranked 2 weeks ago. He's still ranked number 1 here. He got 4th in Medina. Again, he lost really early in the tournament. He's another kid, actually. He's got 2nd in 3 straight tournaments. That's like crazy to me.
So you got number 2.
Okay, we are just going quick here, aren't we? We're going Trevor Parker, Hilliard Darby. This kid gets a pass from me from the Medina tournament. We talked last week about his eye being gashed open. He had to wrestle with a mask at the Medina tournament. I don't know if you've ever wrestled with a mask, just like maybe screwed around, or if you had wrestled in the mask. You can absolutely see nothing. So he did get 7th in that tournament. I give him a pass. But as long as he's got that mask on, I give him a pass. So
Gotcha.
Trevor Parker.
Who's my 3?
Number 3, we're going Sean Johnson. Delaware Hayes. Just got 3rd out at the Bearman in Chicago. Solid kid.
Nice. Delaware Hayes Johnson. How 4?
Number 4, George Dial.
George Dial.
Had him ranked at 70 last time when he was 82. Now that he's down to 70, we rank him at 82. Go figure.
Right on.
I think he did have a good Medina tournament. I think the weight play was kind of, he was like right in there with the number 6 seed. I think it was a 1-point match, and he was leading going into 3rd. The kid had to cut some weight. It didn't work out for him, but I think this kid is better than his results showed.
He's got a big frame, so maybe 82 is the way to go.